the Sister Fraternity, Bishop Oginde, to Mama Mary and the children, to Muse John, I'm told may not be here today, and to all of us who have come to accompany them in this journey. Good afternoon. I'm here to present the National Assembly and the Speaker, Right Honorable Moses Wetangula, who sends his utmost condolences to the family. He told me that Wafula Chebukati is his uncle, and that the family is well aware that he's joining them on Friday and Saturday. He's with you in prayers and in all the support that will be required during this period. As you may be aware, we've had so many deaths in the last few days in Parliament. So we just laid to rest our colleague Malulu yesterday. Last Friday, we were in Baringo laying to rest the senator for Baringo. So it's been a difficult time for us and for him too, based on his schedule, as you may know. He sends his deepest condolences and praise for the family. I knew Wafula Chebukati in my first term in Parliament. I may look young, but this is now my third term in Parliament. And when Bishop Oginde had done the interviews for him and his colleagues, he was brought before us in Parliament. That time I was in the Committee on Legal Affairs. And Chebukati was the unlikely chairman of the Commission of IBC. He came short, crisp. You could hardly get answers from him. You know, when you go to interviews, people are very eager to speak. But he only said as much as he needed to say. He answered questions in short notes and paragraphs. You struggled to get information from him. And you kept wondering what kind of chairman he would be. But it turned out to be a very, very good chairman, in my opinion. And now that we are trying to get his replacement, you'll be shocked. So many Kenyans don't want that job. It requires courage. It requires someone being brave. It requires resolve. And Chebukati had this in abundance. I think that's why in 3 elections, he did what he did as the chairman of the commission. A simple man, unassuming. And whenever he came to Parliament, and you know Parliament sometimes can be quite raucous, Chebukati never sought any favors from anybody. He would come before us and say, this is the position. We want a budget of this much, and it's our country. I'm not going to be begging for money as if it's my personal money. He did his job well. And we know that God will rest his soul in peace. And for the family, I would like to just ask you to do what Bishop has said. Raise your eyes to God. Because politicians like me are like footballers on the pitch. The referee has decided one way or the other, and those who win will be happy. Those who lose, like Bishop said earlier, those who lose never believe they have lost. Something must have happened in between. And so I wish you comfort. I wish you light heart, and let what is being said around there not hurt you, because you know the truth, and Kenya knows the truth. It doesn't matter what someone says, because truth always sets you free. As we lay to rest this weekend, and request the commission that exists today, don't tire in fighting for a proper campaign financing law in the country, because Chairman wanted that law implemented. Remember the last days of the last Parliament, he came, and we are not ready as MPs to be controlled in terms of monies we spend in elections. And you know, it's a big issue in the country today. But we can't know. I remember, the former Minister for Interior saying that because of how we finance our campaigns, we've allowed too many people with questionable character, he called them wash, to be elected in Parliament. And there are many there today, but I sit there with them. Don't tire in ensuring that in this coming election, we have a functioning campaign financing regime that can discipline the way we do our work. I also pray, I hope that commissions like IBC would not be begging for Parliament or for the country to give them money to run elections. It's immoral, it's just terrible, it's bad. And we hope that Chebukati, who will lay to rest when we are looking for his replacement, will smile upon us when we get the right chairman and the right commission again in the coming days. May God bless you. May the Lord rest his soul in peace. Thank you.